Have you had a chance to take a breath and think about what you'd love to carry forward as we head into a new year and what you might be ready to just drop by the wayside and leave behind? Well, as the year winds down and we dive into the holiday season, I wanted to take a moment to connect with you about something important, someone important. That's you taking time for you. This time of year is often packed with family traditions, gatherings, office parties, whatever that is, endless to-do lists, and it's so easy to get swept up in the rush of putting things off until next year. But what if you saw this time not just as a chance to celebrate, and I love celebrating, but as an opportunity to reflect, reassess, and reset as we move into 2025? That's exactly what I've been doing these past few weeks, taking an aerial view of my life, my resources, and what I've been asking to create. And let me tell you, it hasn't always been easy. Sometimes the hardest part is being vulnerable enough to look at what's truly working in your life and what's not, and what might actually be anchoring you down. Now, this kind of reflection is what makes space for something greater, something more aligned with where you want to go next, your next best step. You've got to take the time for you to be present in order for those awarenesses to pop up. Now, for myself, this meant postponing a masterclass I had planned and been planning all year and diving into research to explore this journey we call midlife, a path many of my clients have been asking for guidance on navigating. And that felt more aligned with where we're going in the next year, my clients, my business, myself. So as you take time for yourself in these final weeks of the year, I'd love for you to share with me these 3 steps that would assist you in guiding your reflection. Now, I call them the 3 C's that make up congruent living: celebrate, calibrate, and commit. Celebrate your wins. Take a moment to reflect on the progress you've made this year, no matter how big or small. In creating the masterclass, I celebrated that I had the workbook, that I had done the slides, that I put the work in, and I could actually step back and ask, okay, is this for this year or next year? Remember, every win, every awareness, every step forward is worth celebrating. It's a reminder of how far you've come and the resilience you've shown in creating a life you love. Number 2, calibrate to your vision. Next, visualize that future you want to create. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Where are you in there? That's the important thing. How does it feel? When you align with that vision, it becomes easier to see the path forward, even if it's one step at a time. Commit to moving forward. Think about that one small intentional action you can take. For myself, it was sitting down today and actually researching what is it that people in midlife are looking for. What is it that they're lacking? And how can I be in service to creating those small steps that add to that big giant leap in creating lives my clients love? Change doesn't happen overnight. It happens in steps. Commit to releasing what's no longer serving you so you can move closer to what you desire in the new year. For me, this means stepping back for a couple of weeks. I'll be taking this time for me, pausing emails, unplugging from work, and giving my team time to recharge as well. And while I take this time, I'm also laying the groundwork for the exciting changes I know are coming up in the next year. And stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing with you what's coming up for sure. Now, this season isn't just about giving to others, it's about giving to yourself. Take a moments, calendar in that time with yourself. Have a date with you for an hour every day. See what that creates. Honor that commitment to you, to what you're asking to create in the world. Celebrate, calibrate, and commit as you close out this year and step into the next with intention and clarity. So wishing you a joyful holiday season filled with love, connection, and reflection. And I will see you in 2025, ready to create something great, amazing, and nurturing together. See you in the new year. Bye-bye.